fix my thingy. Hey, Luna. Got some Funkos. That's cool. Was I putting black in this? No, I wasn't. I got a leg. Head. Okay, I remember where we were. Aquaman Waddles from Gravity Falls. Oh, Waddles! Another Eric Killmonger. I didn't know they made freaking one for... Well, I guess they make Disney characters, so they should have made Waddles. Now, where the frick was I on this foot? Just don't recall. Let me see how we're positioned tonight. I'm actually pretty hungry. Like, I had soup before this, so I shouldn't be that hungry, but I am. I always gotta be hungry. I'll move you a little lower. Oh, I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. I gotta tweet out the stream. Duh. Alright, and you know what, before everyone gets here, I'm gonna have, come back here, this bar of chocolate. Yeah. My crochet. Aw, Aquaman Pez dispenser. Does it look like the Momoa guy? Do you want to see my nails? I just got them done. Look at that. I was gonna put it on Twitter after this, but you got a sneak peek at my nails. They're gel. Hey Clayton, how you be? Oh, the boot's here, guys. Shit just got real. I mean, stuff got real. Mm-hmm. So how have everyone's weekends going? Anything exciting? Yeah, it's January. How exciting could it possibly be? What am I eating? It's, a Hershey Cookie Layer Crunch. This is caramel with milk chocolate bars with shortbread cookie bits inside. college. Apparently, I'm really allergic to dandruff. That's a new one. You're gonna have to live off head and shoulders.
Here you go, sweetie.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you. Oh, there.
She's borrowing my phone. A fan fiction for Nanbaka? What's Nanbaka? Yes, that was my mom. Why do you guys always get surprised when you see her? You act like, oh my god, this is the first time. Yeah, I saw her in like a whole bunch of these things. Oh, now I know what I was reaching over here for. Some fluff. It's being difficult. Hey, have you guys seen that Masked Singer show? I haven't watched like a full episode of all I've been seeing is the performances on YouTube, and I'm like, I like this. Nanbaka is sparkly prison break anime. Oh, it's not that one I'm thinking about, the prison school one, is it? It just had like the guards with really big boobs or something? Oh! Okay.
Incoming message.
Who's messaging me right now? I'm busy! Damn it, Pinterest! You know what, I'm gonna put this on vibrate while we do this. Don't need my notifications blaring up. It has 4 main guys who are huge idiots, and it's hilarious. Well, that's the good premise to anything. I think School Rumble had like a bazillion idiots, and it was like the best anime ever, basically. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Because I'm like groggy. I don't know why I'm tired. Maybe it's because I like didn't go to bed till like... Nah, I didn't stay up till midnight last night. But I stood up pretty late, and I was really tired, and I went to sleep this morning. I mean, not this morning. Last night, I went to sleep late, and then I woke up this morning a little early because my sister needed me to watch. They always do this. Saturday morning, they go take the laundry. And I'm like... We like to sleep in. I like to sleep in. Why do you choose that time to do laundry and wake me up to either watch the kids or run down there in the cold to pick something up? I mean, I get it. We need to do laundry, but do we have to do it in the morning? Is what I gotta say. I mean, I guess there's just no convenient way to do it. But yeah, I woke up, I was surprised I actually woke up at 8 this morning. Maybe that was, like, too early for me to be waking up. So, maybe that's why I'm tired right now. I had a pretty active day, too. I would, like, I had to go out to the nail salon to get my little dolls done. And then they ended up I had to walk home from there. That was a little bit, and I was carrying a lot of stuff because I picked up lunch while I was at it. Let's see, who else has seen Nanbaka? I of course have not seen it. Did I tell you the story about twin brothers who have a dark family secret? Unless it's sexy, I don't know. Well, hey there, Jimbo. What have you got there? Is it fun? Can I join you? Because it's an amazing story. Hello, my fellow punter. Brawny, welcome. Yeah, I'm a little groggy right now. I took a shower, so it probably just like relaxed my muscles and stuff, and my body's like, I'm ready to like take a nap, and I'm like, no, body, I want to stay up late tonight. We're gonna play video games with Louie after this stream. So if you guys like Twitch gaming streams, I'm gonna be on Louie's stream after this one. I actually got my laptop over there booted up, so I'll be able to jump from this computer to that computer pretty quickly. Hey, it's pretty accurate that Jason Momoa plays Aquaman because he makes everyone thirsty. I approve that one. Which Disney Prince design did you like? I don't recall all of them. I did look over them all briefly. They were nice. It sounds like you said you bootied up your computer, because I turn on my computer with my butt. Slam! And you know what? I need you guys' input on this. This used to have treats in it, but now it's just a really nice tin. What should I put in it? Like, it's got space up here, too, so it could be something long. I could put more candy in it. But I already got that unicorn for that. What should I put in you? Oh, I could put my chopsticks in it. No, wait. Well, they're big on the bottom, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, Heather, what do you call a Pegasus with no wings? A horse! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream, welcome Brownie, welcome Brownie, welcome Brownie. Guess that's computers now the butt of the joke. What a crappy existence it leads now. I can relate. Bronny, I need you to stop possessing Luna for like 2 minutes. I refuse to believe you did this to my young child. I was about to say. Let me actually count the stitches on top here. Ah! My stylus. You ain't my mama. A Pegasus with no wings is Brawny. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Yep, I need more. Can I list more suggested anime? List? Yeah, sure you can list it. That's me. It's snowing on my end. Snow is pretty nice. Play in the snow. I like to be inside when it's snowing. It was raining over here. Luckily I didn't get caught in the rain while I was walking home from this nail salon. I gotta post a picture of my nails. They look gorgeous. I wish I had snow. I just had to get out of my system. That's really cool, Clayton. Hope you have snow much fun. Haha. Can't say the same for next week. Hey, Cammy, how's stuff and things? We're just crocheting. I thought we settled to snow puns last week. Were there snow puns last week? I don't remember. I remember there were puns. But they were everywhere. Oh, right. I should probably show the status of our little crochet project here. So far, we got 2 little legs. I'm crocheting one of them as we speak. And we got the body and a little head. And then for those of you forgotten, we got a suggestion on the stream to crochet a little Eevee from Pokemon. I was playing Let's Go Eevee and really into Pokemon as of late, so yeah. And if you noticed on, what was it? Netflix, Pokemon I Choose You is on there now. I took my nephew to go see that when it came out for a special showing. He enjoyed the heck out of that. It's really great. So, Eevee just kind of fit my interests, so we went with that. I think the body came out very well. I got little legs. We'll attach them to the bottom. Then after that, we'll either work on the ears or the tail or the little floof around the neck. We'll see what happens. We probably won't finish all the legs this stream. They take a little bit to do. But if we do, we got options on what we want to do next. Let's see. What did I miss? There was no brownie. Or at least the last time I was here. Imagine making your crochet things able to say stuff. There's ways. You could buy like a voice box maybe and make it clickable. I wouldn't know how to make one myself, but I'm pretty sure there's a place you could order them. Freaking if Build-A-Bear can do it, so can I. OMG, all he does now is really talk about you and Pokemon. Poor, I miss that kid. Heather, want to hear the story about the twins because I'm sure you love it. Is it a book or an anime? What's a zombie's favorite drink? Monster. That's cute. I like that one. I love Brownie's Pokemon name. Then again, all I can say is that their secret is pretty dark. Well, monster. Yeah, you guys. Let's take it easy today. You know what I want to hear? Some knock-knock jokes. Someone throw that up in there. I dare you to make those funny. Hey, that's how Lost proposed to Mag. I don't get it. Yeah, they're knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Come in. Buns. Threw a voice box in a plush. As it is, I already put stuff in them when I feel like it. Like I have a bag of squeakers. I probably should have asked you guys if I should have put a squeaker inside the Eevee. It probably would have been cute, but it doesn't matter. I got squeakers. I have magnets, so like Bronny actually had this idea. You could put a magnet in one plushie and a magnet in another plushie, and so when they got close together, you could put it in their like little snouts or something, and then when they got close together, they would like stick together so they look like they're either nuzzling or kissing. Or you could, the same thing could be said if you put it in their little hands and they can hold hands like that. I always thought that was nice. Hi, Emily Maloney. How is stuff? Cargo. Buns who? Winky face. It's gonna be hard to do knock-knock jokes. Maybe not, maybe we shouldn't do multi-part jokes. Bad idea on my part. How was my day? Started out this morning a little earlier than I'd want to, but I got stuff done today. I clean spooned my goldfish's tank and put in new rocks and shells. I went out and got my nails done, picked up lunch. I had to walk home from there because I got a ride to there. And took a shower and I started drawing something for upcoming video. So that was really nice. Probably sleep in more tomorrow. I got a great pickup line. I would like to hear it, Luna. What do you call an alicorn with swag? Cargo beep beep. Oh, I get it. Alright, enough horsing around with all these puns. Heather Blossom. Hey baby, are you tobacco? Cause you're smoking hot. You could have made that an anti-joke or like a pick down line. What do you call those? When it's like it's supposed to be a pickup line, but it's horrible. Like saying like, hey baby, are you tobacco? Cause you smell disgusting. Gosh. It's a pickup line, right? Someone asks if you like brownie, you say nay. Yes. That's what I say. For some reason I mentioned Brownie's pickup lines to you, Heather, involved bucking. I don't think he's laid a pickup line on me even once. I got into superhero movies. Oh, that's good. Which ones do you like? Those are roasts, Heather. Oh yeah! Hey Heather, I got Skittles in my mouth. Want to taste the rainbow? Or hey baby, are you coffee? Cause you're bitter and I have to change a lot about you to like you. That's exactly how I feel about coffee too. I gave you a pickup line once on Twitter before we were dating as a joke. Well, how did it go? Brownie, Heather. Want to get a buck to the face? Wink, wink. I would not. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee either. I guess you could say, though, that coffee one was kind of a good roast. I gave you one. Enjoy it. That was for you, Brownie! You guys have horrible pickup lines for me. I got a good one. Hey, baby, you must be a diamond because you are dazzling. Because your personality seems flat or uninteresting, Brawny. Aww. It's got its quirks. I like it. Almost there. Come on, that was a good one. Hey, baby, are you a tsunami? Because you're horrifying. Destroy everything in your path. That's a good one. Have you ever heard of the song, Yeah? I know the name, not the song. I got into anime, too. Cool. What is also your favorite of that? You could totally use it. Or because you guys are really bad at puns and my name has very limited usage as a pun. You could try being like a genuine pickup line. It's like, hey, baby, you got a lot of brains. Can I be your brawn? I think that was a good one. I'm good. Brawny ever makes you mad, Heather? Say your name is Brawny, but you don't have any muscles. What's Brawny's favorite paper towel brand, Brawny? Ah, come on, Clayton. Not super creative with that one. say that's about right. My favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, I think I remember that one. If Ronnie were a restaurant, he'd be called Big and Beefy. Delicious. Hey, baby, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. You try one, Heather. I think I did. We are just done with phrasing, right? Hey, baby, are you a diamond? Because you're fragile and only useful for your visual appearance. Aw. That's good. That is actually very good. That was awful. Yeah, that's the whole point. Diamonds aren't even fragile. Depends on where you... It depends, I think. I think if you want to replace fragile with something, it'd be like, because you're not as valuable as everyone thinks, and you're only here for appearance. I don't know. I liked the way she phrased it. It was good. Hey, baby, is your name Belle because you're a little sweetie? Ah, that was a good one. I'm like losing my mind. I can't remember how to do anything. Yeah, I can't remember how to do this thing. I've been doing it forever now, and I can't remember how to do anything. God, I don't remember if I started this with 5 stitches or 3. I think it was 3. Still want the MLP crochet set? Sort of. It wasn't cute. Hey, baby, are you a rainbow? Because you have my heart dashing. Hey, baby, are you a Norse god? Because I'm low-key interested in you. Did you I feel like you said that before. Did you say that last week? Here's a good one. Hey, Bronny, you want to rev up my Harley? I'll let you handle my bars. I don't get it. I'm not gonna explain it. Good. Hey, baby, are you a unicorn? Because you beauty like yours is a rarity. Oh, I like that one. Oh, no, I'm doing it wrong. Motorcycle joke? I think he was going off that one line, like in Batman, Harley Quinn went up to Joker and was like, come on, Joker, don't you want to rev up your Harley? And of course that means her. But like, I think he tried to do that with me and Bronny, and that doesn't make much sense because, like, my name's not Harley. And what is bar? Like, I'll let you handle my bars. Like, what part of my body is the bars? Bronny. Jasper, you might not be a sandwich maker, but you do have a foot long. Bronny wouldn't say that. Number 1. Hey, baby, are you a Pegasus? Because you make my heart flutter shy. Hey, Heather, if you think Arby's has the meats, what till you see Bronny? That's slightly better. That's what she said. Do you have any favorite fast food or restaurants to go to, Heather? I could do any of them, honestly. Like, if we're talking fast food, yeah, I could do most anything. I actually don't like Arby's at all. I don't like Burger King, and I don't like Carl's Jr., but I do like anyone can do McDonald's. McDonald's is easy. Taco Bell. Does Five Guys count as fast food? I mean, there's no drive-through, so if you don't have drive-through, I wonder if it's even fast food. That's like the definition of fast food. I got a laptop. That's good stuff. Restaurants, like, I like the old Spaghetti Factory. I love Olive Garden, but only for, like, you know, that soup and salad special that I have at lunchtime. So only for lunch. And, what else? I don't know. I'm pretty flexible. Hey, baby, are you Baymax? Because you're fat and only useful for the services you bring. Aw. I love Batman. It's my favorite supper hero. Okay. Keyframe hates McDonald's. Probably with good reason. McDonald's is just greasy fast food, but it's easy food. Like, I'm not saying it's delicious or anything. It's just pretty good. It's pretty cheap. Do I look like I have any food on me? The only thing I have right now is roast beef. By the time I'm done with you, Heather, all the flowers on the blossom will be gone. That doesn't make any sense. I think you mean the petals? That would have worked. By the time I'm done with you, Heather, all the petals on on your blossom will be gone. That would have made more sense. Princess, hey, Battleship Agincourt. Welcome to the stream again. We're just, I don't know, I guess they're all throwing me pickup lines and stuff that Ronnie would say. Actually, he wouldn't say it, but, you know. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. This thing's not right. You could have gone for the devouring joke, Buck. It was right there. Favorite animals? Animals. You know, I like cats, snails, bats. Animals are just good. Hey, Bronny's too obvious, Clayton. Try a corny pickup line. What do you think of Deadpool, the character, movie, comic, whatever? I like him, of course. Everyone loves Deadpool. He's always funny. I especially like him just goofing around with friends and stuff, being super attracted to freaking either... What was his name? Not Cable. Colossus, or, you know, the comics with Spider-Man. By the time I'm done with you, Princess, you'll want to king me. That's actually decent. I love Deadpool. I love the film especially. Snails. Yeah, snails are pretty cool. They're cute little things. Basically better rabbits. Do you got an idea for a drawing? Oh, I've been drawing some new poses. I like pandas and foxes. Those are nice. You must really love the heck out of red pandas. Man, I'm not doing too well right now, actually. I'm really tired. I gotta do something to bring up my energy levels. Would you want to be an alicorn? Yes. I love doggos. No, mostly giant pandas. Wolves are great too. I like tiger, oscar, cichlid fish. Only problem is that they become enormous and I don't have a 100+ gallon tank. Also started working on my Aquaman OC Arana. Ooh. I not see the Deadpool movies. They're pretty good. They're pretty fun. Hold on, let me get some sugar in my face. See if that helps. I knew I should have taken a nap today. Shit, I should have picked up caramel sauce at the market today. Clayton, I don't know what you're quoting, but I don't get it. I have multiple OCs. Yeah, those are fun to have. Deadpool movies are worth a watch. Soda. I already had a soda today, and I had hot chocolate. Is that too much, like, non-water beverages to drink in one day? Those two. I could probably do one more, but... Caffeine. Are they R or PG-13? Oh, the Deadpool movies are rated R. She's kind of like a more eloquent Pinkie Pie. Soda. I have some news on that character who likes to cook. I decided to give him some low self-esteem. Stop cursing, Heather. Did I curse? I don't remember cursing. Except doesn't break the fourth wall. Want to play an MLP video game? Yes. Covers Brawny's virgin ears. My last name is Clayton. Every time you say that name, I keep thinking you're talking to me. Sorry. No, there's another person named Clayton. We'll just call him Clay. Heather, the Eevee hat and rainbow dash pillow in your background are staring into my soul. They love you, Brawny. Maybe if you showed some love back, it wouldn't seem so threatening. Swear a lot, Heather? Shoot, I guess I must, because I didn't even remember swearing. When did I swear? If Heather was to describe Brawny in 2 words, it'd be hot chocolate. You mean Brawny's vegan ears? What? Don't call me Clay. Aw. Work with me, Johnson. That yellow blanket in your cubby is staring too. There's a yellow blanket? What are you talking about? Clay Matthews. That's better. Whatever. Stuff. So what do you... It's just... I don't see anything. Got Eve. Got Pikachu over there too. He's staring at your soul, but from a distance you can't tell. Look up HO1 Equestria at War, please, Miss Blossom. I don't know what that is. I'll just highlight that, search Google for it. Steam Workshop Equestria at War? Equestria at War mod for Hearts of Iron. I'm actually interested. What is this? Description? Equestria at War is a mod that tries to recreate the fantasy world of Equestria from My Little Pony franchise in a slightly darker setting with industrialization, corruption, and political disagreements. The scenario focuses on global confrontation between changelings and Equestria. Features pleasant My Little Pony fantasy setting, new custom map based on My Little Pony universe, over 40 immersive focus trees, allowing for many possibilities, expanded technology trees, extended tech branches, magical equipment, new technology trees with racial magical abilities of the fantasy races, hundreds of events and event chains, all new artwork created for the mod and art from across the My Little Pony fandom, Ponyfied UI. The mod now works on the workshop. I'm actually kind of interested. Let me see the pictures. This is a strategy game. Bronny, I think I found something for your stream. Hearts of Iron 4. I'll have to look that up. My real name is actually long, about 10 letters. Damn. Good, it's a doll. The yellow thing in that cubby in the upper left one. Upper left? That's not yellow, that's brown. That's Eevee. It's a beanie. Last pickup line I have is for Bronny. Hey Bronny, do you want some milkshakes? Want to try riddles? Riddle me this. I'm something you look at, and if you break me, you wouldn't stop me from staring back. What am I? That sounds like it's going to take too long for a stream. Me too. If you could... I didn't know. I'm not familiar with it. If you could meet any celebrity, who would you meet? Oh, man, there's a list. It's a game. If I had to meet any celebrity, that is hard. There's plenty I'd like to meet, but if I had to pick just one, it might be Danny Sexbang. It's between Danny Sexbang and Jack Black. Those are my two favorite guys. Jack Black has a gaming channel now, doesn't he? I have to freaking look for it. Because I saw ads for it, but I want to know. Any historic figure. Huh. Does, like, Edgar Allan Poe count? Because, geez, I really want to meet that dude and see what's up. Haven't you already met Danny Sexbang? It doesn't count. I was in the audience. When they say meet, I thought they meant, like, personal meet. Like, as in you get introduced and have a conversation. Do you know the story about the frog and the scorpion? Yes. For me, Tom Hiddleston. Of course. Luna. Me too. Have you seen Sun and Moon? Unless it's the Pokemon game, no. Alola! Yeah, I have the Pokemon game, Sun. For me, I'd want to meet Tobey Maguire, Kristen Dunst, and Alfred Molina. We get more than one? Ever played Team Fortress 2? Of course! Everyone's played Team Fortress 2. Jason Momoa would also be fun. That would be nice. Jack Black was my hero for my childhood, and Danny Sexbang is like my adult hero. Like, as an adult me. For adult me, that's my hero. Those are my two guys that I guess I've always kind of tried to be like, because I always liked their attitude toward everything. I was always confident despite everything. I'd also want to meet Rebecca Sugar, Tara Strong, and Megumi Agata. I want to meet the guy who played Draco on Harry Potter. I get you. Analysis Anarchy. Those guys are pretty normal. You could meet them at a con. try some sour gummies. I think I'm gonna have to stop making it bigger from here and just do single crochets. What if there's leftover pizza? Has anyone else heard about Peach Seas and their fruit dragon plushies? I have not. No, it's because you still Uranus. Oh, cool. Let's see. DR is where I know Megumi from. Chris Sabat. Heather, have you seen Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated? Yeah. Heather, I want you to crochet a giant Eevee where 1 foot equals 12 inches. No. Not gonna do that. I do not feel like doing that. She voices Makoto Negi and Nagito come in and Japanese does. Barney, Clayton, he's just being silly. What is the most viewers you have ever had? On here? Oh, I get freaking excited when we hit double digits. Like, I think one time we had a little more than 10, and I was just like, what's going on, guys? Is this internet fame? Do you like Bat Pony and MLP? Yeah, I do. It's too bad we don't see them anymore. I would have liked to see more of them. They're cool. I actually have... right here, I haven't opened it because I just kind of wanted to look at it and I didn't want to lose any of the pieces. I have this play set of My Little Pony. It's Luna's carriage with one of her Bat Pony guards. I always thought he was really cool, so I just bought him so I could have him on display. Didn't come with a Luna figure. Too bad. Crochet an ugly sweater for Bronny. That's in the cards. I probably will do that at one point. But except I will make it cute and he will wear it. Do you like Capper? Of course I like Capper. I have a wallet that has Capper on it. I like Capper. He's freaking... I love him. He's a cat. He's also like freaking Aladdin. Oh, guys, we haven't been stopping to do my stretches. It's freaking 52 minutes in. Oh, hear all that cracking? I mean, I guess it's not too bad. This isn't like the most complex finger movement, but I gotta remember, I don't want to get freaking carpal tunnel or something. Because Capper is totally husbando material. Yes, he is. He most certainly is. That buddy makes me think of Flutterbat. Yeah. I liked Flutterbat, the aesthetic of it. She was fun. I think I'm cosplaying Flutterbat. That'd be neat. Remember when Harvey had that Wonderland dream? I love Draw Bat Pony. Think the live action Aladdin will be good? I hope so. They have Will Smith in there. I usually like Will Smith. Look what the capper dragged in. Himself. Did they make that joke in the movie? That episode was beautiful. She saw her dead mom in her dream. That made me cry a little. Oh, yeah. I love the baby Nakosawa. Haruhi really looks up to her mother. Yeah, I go draw a pony as half cat. Bronny finds you're cracking your knuckles sexy. Lol. Oh god, I hope not. Yes. Remember when Kirimi said that the house club was debauchery? She also said that it was a reverse harem. That made my jaw drop. I really wasn't paying attention to that. Kirimi wasn't super interesting to me. I like parts of it. I do like when she randomly comes in for a gag and it's like poosh, heavy mushroom and you're like, ah, here I am. It's fun to watch Bronny break his back in his videos. His super hard skull is also amusing. Please watch Cells at Work. I will consider that. Remember when Haruhi had her first kiss? It was because Tamaki was an idiot as usual. Yeah. I remember Oran High School Host Club. I still sometimes watch it from time to time, so I remember most of the episodes. Kiss, kiss, fall in love, because we needed that song stuck in our head. I see you come, I watch you go. You never seem to leave me though. So is this love or fate I find? I really don't mind. I go draw a pony is half cat. Is that a good idea? It can if you make it be. Go nuts. What was my phone vibrating about? It's just Twitter. What's Bronny tweeting at people about video games? Sega sisters, half cat, half pony. That's cool. Why you do what you do? Like, particularly right now, or like... I stream because I just had the idea one weekend and I decided to do it, and a few people showed up and it was cool. And I tried it a few times after that and it was kind of fun. So I kept doing that. And I kept making YouTube videos because it helped me meet interesting people that I wanted to know. Sing a Hannah Montana song. No. How was your and Bronny's first kiss? It was private. It's the best of both worlds. What do you do for your job? I'm a warehouse associate, so, you know, it's pretty mundane. Physical work. It's impolite to kiss and tell. Exactly. If anyone forgets Bronny is bald, then okay, Clayton. For your information, Bronny was doing the blazer thing first. And A&Y wears a vest and not a blazer. Drive a forklift before? No, and I really don't want to. The forklift drivers have the worst job. Some of them make more money, but some of them don't, so I wouldn't do it. A&Y ripped him off. Yes. Right. Lightning brought up the A&Y thing in a Buck to the Face video. Did she? I don't remember it. Do you want to know who's on my list of worst ponies? Not particularly. It was the fanfiction episode with Rainbow and Quibble. Was it? I really don't remember what they said about that one. I just know that it made me ship Quibble Dash really hard. Love that Quibble Dash. Okay. Want to know my best anime themes lists? Sure. As long as it's not too long. I've seen Rainbow and Spitfire ships. I don't ship it. Quibble was the embodiment of the fandom that hates the show after season 3. To a degree, yeah, but I also liked some of the chemistry he had with Rainbow Dash. I don't know why, that was extremely appealing to me. Soren Dash, Cheese Pie. Those are kind of basic to me. Enjoy season 3? I did. Starburst? No. I mean, it has a great name, but not great pony in it. What is a cannon ship? A cannon ship is a ship that's actually in the show. Like Shining Armor and Cadence are a cannon ship, while Twilight and Thorax would not be a cannon ship. They haven't been established in a romantic relationship in it. Brawny, if you keep saying that blasphemy in my chat, I don't know what I'm going to do after this. It won't be pleasant. In all honesty, I wanted to punch him in the face for his rambling. Nah. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Damn it! You always bait me with that. Ever go to a convention? Yes, I've been to several. I've been to Anime Expo. I've been to, my first Brony convention was BronyCon in 2013? 2014? 2014, I think. I went to BronyCon for the first time. I met only one friend there. My second one, I think, was either Equestria LA or BabsCon. I've been to Equestria LA twice when it was still doing its thing. Like, I went there 1 year for 1 day, and the other year I went there, I think, for 3 days or maybe. And BabsCon stayed the entire time for that one. I've been to conventions with family and by myself, and lately I've been doing it by myself because it's so great to like have a room to myself and not have anyone else restraining me on my trip, being like, okay, we gotta be here by this time. It's all done on my time. I like that the most. But yeah, I've been to like almost 10 conventions, and I usually try to go to like maybe just 2 or 3 a year. 3 is pushing it. I pushed it last year. This year I only plan on going to 2, and that's BabsCon and BronyCon, and I have some other things planned during the year. Who's on your list? Who's on your list of worst ponies besides the obvious, besides Rainbow Dash and Starlight Glimmer? No pony has pissed me off to the degree that those two have. Head bobbing intensifies, huh? So Heather, do you only like boy couples because they're both boys in a relationship? I can like any ship, honestly. I can like girl-girl, girl-guy, guy-guy. As long as the chemistry's there and I really like both the characters, I'm gonna want to see them together. Like, I like Rara Jack, but I also like Twilight and Thorax. But I also like... Actually, there's not a lot of guy-guy couples. I shipped Caramac for a while, like Big Mac and Caramel, but I cooled off after a while. Because there really wasn't a lot of characterization on Caramel, except what people made out of it. I actually would like to reread one of my favorite Caramac ships, because it was just so sweet. When was the first time you met Brawny in person? That was at 1 year at BabsCon. It was my first time meeting him. I wore a pizza shirt because I was excited to meet him. He didn't call me saucy, not once, and I was disappointed. I'm like, I wear a pizza shirt first time we meet, and you don't take advantage of the situation? I was disappointed. He's supposed to be the pun master. He should have said a whole bunch of stuff, but he did not. Trix is the worst pony, Brawny. You're the worst first impressionist. But yeah, I met him. We had a good time. Forget I asked. Agreed. Trixie is adorable. See, Cozy Glow villain turn coming? Freaking who didn't see that one coming? But it was done in a good way. Like, you knew she was up to something because, like, anyone who does, like, a Shirley Temple impression voice has always been up to something unless they were, like, Shirley Temple. Anyone who does a voice like that is up to something. And I think it was spoiled at some point. I don't remember. But you could always tell. But it was, like, you couldn't tell in a good way. Like, you were kind of interested in what she was getting up to. Like, hey, what are you playing at? and you see it, like, the finale, I was actually like, wow, that's pretty cool, because, like, it took some turns I wasn't expecting. I really enjoyed it. I expected a few things could have been better, but for what I got, I liked it. Just better character development than Starlight Glimmer. I was tired from a long travel and don't typically pay attention to what people are wearing in the first place. You didn't notice my pepperoni shirt. Bronny, it was special. I probably would have fallen for you right there if you'd done something about that. I have a very unpopular opinion about Discord. Aw. AJ is also on my worst list. One reason somebody to watch over me. That wasn't a very good episode. Applejack, I don't know. They just haven't done anything with her that grabs me. She's had some good moments. But, not one of my favorites. Well, I mean, we all know you loved me even before then, which was why I wore the shirt. If you had acknowledged the shirt, maybe I would have opened up about my feelings sooner. Discord is least favorite of my villains list. Oh, that's too bad. She likes her protein. Oh, man, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna get me some food. Bronny, stop freaking putting blasphemous things in my chat. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, honestly. That's it. You're not getting any hugs tonight. Is they Closey Go fanfic? Probably. There's gotta be. You know, I actually haven't looked up any Cozy Glow fan content, like fan fictions or fan art otherwise. Firebrand is coming for you. Heather, would you say that Bronny is more manly than Dusty? JK, no one is more manly than Dusty. Dusty was cool. I think Bronny's more than enough man for me, though. Picture Bronny holding a baby, a real newborn baby. Whose baby is it? Want to see Tempest on the show? Sure, I'd like to see what she's up to. Do you like father and son relationships? I like watching them on TV. Buck Emily is too expensive to hire. Good night, Heather. Good night, Boot. Have a good night. See you next time. Dang it, Brownie with that Fizzle Pop Berry twist. Imagine fan art of you and Bronny's kids. Are they pictures of kittens and bunnies? Hey, Heather, you still haven't told me if you like my Disney Prince drawings. I said, yeah, I liked them. I don't remember them off the top of my head right now, but I thought I addressed that at the beginning of this. Bronny, her real name sucks. No, I think her real name's funny. But, like, you just know, look at her and you think Tempest first, because she was Tempest through the whole movie, and then they threw the Fizzle Pop Berry twist thing at the end. And I'm like, well, freaking that's Tempest is how I remember her. What too expensive hire mean? It means that when they were talking about someone is too expensive to hire, that's the voice actor for Tempest. She's a bigger, her name's Emily Blunt, I think, and she's a bigger celebrity, and she would cost a lot of money to cast as a voice actor, which is why they only did it for a movie where that character would have a standalone appearance and they wouldn't bring her up again. I call people by their birth names. Bronny, some people don't like their birth names. If Tempest came to the show, she would need a new voice. Yeah, I mean, they did it with Spitfire. I don't see why they couldn't do it with her. We just have to get used to it. I'm naming our firstborn Fizzle Pop Berry Twist. See, this is why we're not having kids. I not you talk about me, sorry. In all honesty, Tempest had a wave and then Starlight Glimmer. Sunset was kind of mad as a villain. Like Bitter's good girl. The movie did make money. It cost 6.5 and made 60. Hello, how's your night so far? Hello, Shadow Star. It's pretty cool. I'm a little groggy, but I'm cool. I'm like Luna Lovegood because I don't give a damn about the most people think of me. That's cool. What was I gonna do? That's a really good book version of Ginny. If you have Ronnie married, would that make him a prince? Yes. I got an MLB comic. Which one did you get? Did you read the comic about Capper? Oh, about how he got in the situation he is in? Now I want to see Brawny fight Voldemort. Cool. A group of normal type Pokemon escaping a natural disaster is an EV evacuation. Only if they're all actually EVs! That comic made me love him more. Aw. Would you like Daybreaker versus Main 6? Yes. I would like Daybreaker brought in. I'd like to see Celestia be evil. That'd be cool. Be a lot of fun. I got Queen Chrysalis returns. Yeah, I hope to God Chrysalis isn't reformed. Yeah, that I don't want her to reform. I like people who just are bad for being bad's sake. EV transforming is an evolution. That's actually what they call, like, if you want to refer to all the evolutions of EV, it's like, yeah, which evolution do you like? Or instead of saying EV evolution. Also, I heard rumors that Sombra might come back. That's always a rumor. I mean, I heard the rumor about Tyrant coming back a while ago, but, like, when he came back, it wasn't even all that much. He just had, like, yeah, we're pen pals. Guess what yesterday was? I don't know, honey. Drop. What was it? I want to see Chrysalis and team up. That'd be neat. I read the King Summer comic and I kind of feel bad for him, which is terrible since he seemed like wasted potential. I love bad guys people. My birthday. Aw, happy belated birthday, honey drop. I hope you had a good time. Had some cake. Well, that's probably because of a very recent episode. Yeah, most people say that. Yep, I got the 3 3DS games. Oh, that's pretty awesome. No one's given me video games in a long time. I always have to buy them for myself now. Any pets in your house? Yeah, I got my goldfish Spoon over here. Just cleaned his tank today, gave him some new shells and rocks. We got my dog in the other room, Tiffany. She's pretty old. I had her since I was a teenager. Still love Fluttershy. Rainbow Dash. You remember when since I got a pet gecko, I never pictured her as a reptile person. If anything, yeah, sure, because she's supposed to be like the cool chick. Let her have a gecko, that's pretty rad. And it's a different pet from what we've seen. Like, we've seen two characters have dogs. One has a stuffed animal because they couldn't just give Pinkie Pie a lizard. And, one has a cat, one has a rabbit. I mean, we've already, like, gone through all the basic stuff. I have a Princess Luna plushie. She on my headboard of my bed. Aw. It's time you learned a lesson. Bronny, it's not singing time. I have a Rainbow Dash plush. That's neat. It's time that you understand. No, Brownie. Angel, Bunny were known as the dog, Opal's a cat, Tank's a turtle, Spike's also a dog in Equestria Girls, Ray is the little lizard, and Gummy is a stuffed animal. Also, they didn't give sides why now. Oh yeah, cause I think they base it as like an American city, and I don't know what the policy is on having a pet owl. I don't know if that's legally allowed. My first dog is still alive. I was a baby when my mom and dad got her. Oh man, she must be old by now, right? How old are you, Emily? Don't ever count on anybody else in this or any other land. And I have a Sunset plushie and a ton of Pokemon plushies. You know, I actually like a Sunset Shimmer plushie. She's got a good design. I've enjoyed her. Let's see, what plushies I got? I got an Applejack. I have a Zecora in there. I got 2 Applejacks, actually. Funny, for a character I'm not that interested in, I got 2 plushies of her. Got a Trixie, of course, because she's the best. I got a Rarity, because she's the best. I got 2 Lunas, Celestia, Final Scratch and Octavia, Princess Cadence, Cheerly, and another Rarity. And a Rainbow Dash pillow that I got for Christmas. 13, soon to be 14. Yeah, that's an old dog. My friend had a dog about that old. He died when we were like 15. Gosh, I liked him though. I once hoped for friendship to find a place among my kind. Lots of people have pet owls. Do they? Like, is there a place where you can go adopt one? Or, like, what's the deal? Where do you even get an owl? Wish I knew which song you were singing. You haven't seen the My Little Pony movie, Luna? That's the main villain song. Open up your eyes. Open up your eyes was the best villain song ever. Shame she never got her horn. Nah, I feel like that would have been a cop-out, like at the end she turned good and they were able to give her a horn. Like, think of it. She's a pony living with a disability and learning to embrace it as a part of who she is. And it's not something she can fix, but she can live with. It is legal to own an owl. You need a special license to have one. Of all people, I guess they figure Twilight could potentially be the person to get a license, but do you have to be a certain age to get the license? After all, she didn't get her horn. You pretty sing, I have it on. Cool, I had a dog. She was 21 when she passed away. Damn, that's a long time for a dog. Must have had a good, long, happy life. You should dress like Derpy? Why? A good, long doggo life. Ronnie can dress like Dr. Hooves. Can't explain a Bonnie. We're not singing our song here. I didn't want to say it, but either your eyes are derpy. Like derpy? Shit, is it doing that thing again? When I get tired, sometimes my eye will, like, laze off in the other direction. I hate it when it does that. I just gotta wake up. Gotta get my eyes to focus. May draw my Aquaman OC tomorrow. That's cool. It's because Bronny's starting to sing a song. He did a cover of it on his channel. She was a mixed breed of German Shepherd, Corgi, Bazin, Shinny, Inu, and 20% Diva. Wow. What does a dog like that even look like? Drink some Pepsi and pretend the tip is brawny? What does that mean? Oh, I better do my finger stretches and stuff. 20% more cooler than most dogs. That's neat. Add different colored eyes. Oh, that's pretty cute. It's an interesting trait. Clayton is a pervert. Okay. Yeah. One time my friend Kat got a bucket full of fake blood for a theater show and it turned out that her brother brought real blood. What? It's from a show called Victorious. Do you mean Victorious? I had a dream that Bronny was dressed as a boxer. It was terrible. That's weird. Not even I dream about Bronny, and I'm with him, man. One, my eyes is blue, the other one is green. No one can tell the difference. That's pretty neat, though, a factoid about yourself. Yes. Maybe it's Lexi's flaring up bad today. Oh, that's gonna happen. It's later at night. It's cool. Let it slip. Emily, you have a rare eye color called heterochromia. Other boss, and when I look into your eyes, I see the color blue, and it reminds me of the sky above, which is also blue. How did you and Bronny meet? Oh, that's a pretty simple story. My friend Louie knew him, kind of. He'd seen his stuff, I think, and just added him because he was a kind of horse famous person. And then he was in a call with me, and he's like, I'm gonna try and get Bronny Buck in here. And he was just like, Bronny, do you want to go on a call with me and this friend? And Bronny was like, who's there? And he's like, me and my friend Heather. And he's just like, oh, I feel like talking to a girl tonight. So he came into the call. And that's how we met on Skype. Did I ever tell you that I sometimes make jokes about the Irish? Oh, don't do that around here. I know too many Irish people that'll beat me up. So. I'm Irish. Okay, then you gotta ask Emily if it's cool. Brownie, put a link. This is videos how I met Louie, which then made me meet Heather a couple weeks later. Brownie, her eyes aren't even blue, you know, if you weren't focused on looking at her assets. He's quoting the song from Hard to Say Anything, about the song Big Mac sang to Sugar Bell. They're making a Sonic the Hedgehog live action movie. I've heard, and I don't know if I'm cool with that. I don't know a lot more.
You can talk. They talk. Them? They don't talk. I say taco, they say taco.
Taco, taco, taco.
Are they okay?
I remember that video. I was glad I deleted to see he tweeted. Oh. Polly? I think I remember that movie too. Let's see. That was a movie. Yeah, I remember watching that movie when I was a little kid in like school or something. Heather, tell us all your political views. No. I can make a lot of jokes about New Yorkers. New Yorkers are terrible people. Like how they're very pushy and never smile. Bronny, you yourself are a New Yorker. Don't deny it. We are not all terrible people. Hey, Nelson. What is up? I usually only see you in the comments section. How loud and prone to anger they are. Huh, we actually finished all the legs. Guess I'll sew them on. Now, Clayton, be polite. When they from New York, they caused a huge car accident at Walmart. Right, between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m., New Yorkers are generally getting off of 8 hours of work. It's not that they're prone to anger. We're tired. Brownie would totally make a great character for the show The Office. My mom from New York. I've been to New York once. I was way younger. I don't remember it being too eventful. Went around, saw the Statue of Liberty. Ate some spaghetti. Okay trip. Probably went, I think I went to like a museum or two. New York pizza is the best. I actually didn't get to try a New York pizza while I was there. Some of us work 12 hours. I don't anymore, though. So, what are you making? Oh, it's an Eevee plush. We actually were done crocheting the legs, so I'm sewing them on. Riveting, I know. Really better get a lint brush. Also, what do you think about Heather wearing the same frock and outfit Arity wore and here was a good on the other side? That outfit's cute. I don't think Bronny would appreciate you picturing me in an outfit you would consider provocative, though. I think Rarity hot on the other side. Think you've asked me, yeah, I'd like to be a character in the show. If M.A. Larson would make me canon. Oh yeah, he doesn't work there anymore. But you know. I don't think I saw the music video. Hey, I can dream, can I? Like that, I will leave a dark void of my mind. Well, don't frickin' underestimate Bronny. He probably will go to the deepest, darkest void of your mind and beat it up if he has to. Sweet, was an MLP or an otter pony look like her? Jokes in a man. Enjoy a little roughhousing. Oh, don't make it weird now. we got the first 2 legs on. Anyway, Heather, tell Beat to show you that story about the twins. It's a great story. They both have a lot to learn about their family. Oh, cool. Okay, guys, it's the last 10 minutes of the stream. If there's anything you want to talk about or any topics you want discussed, now's the time to let me know. Because after this stream, I'm going to hop directly onto my laptop. Maybe warm up a pizza first, actually. I'm going to hop onto my laptop and go into another stream. If you like Twitch gaming streams, I'm going to be on Totally Louie's stream. We're going to play Monster Hunter World for a little bit. And, that'll probably be that. Let's see. Remember when Mammy used her ribbons to make her shotguns? I do not know what you were talking about. But yeah, we're coming into the closing. Let's see if I could sew on these little legs before we go out. And the next week, we'll be starting on either the ears or the tail or the little neck scruffle stuff. See. When we get to the end of the stream, the plushie isn't done. We have to leave it off with a sew on and so forth. Okay, Brownie. Love to see Brownie do a live stream. Good night, Heather. Sweet dreams. Good night, Clayton. Brownie should do a live stream with Cookie. Me too. The rabbit that Cookie is based on isn't alive anymore. That's awful. Neither of them are. It's sad. You have the Cookie I made you. It's the only way I can help replace him. Other than buying you an actual rabbit, which, you know, we'll wait on that. Great, now we're on Sad Bunny Talk. When did the name Chaos and Crocheting come from? I just like alliterative titles, like, you know, alliteration, words that start with the same sounding things. And Chaos and Crochet sounded cool. Like, I just thought of it one day, because I'm like, Chaos, Discord is Chaos, and Crocheting is what I do. Chaos and Crocheting makes sense. That's usually how names come to me. It's just like word sounding association. If you look at like the titles for some of my videos, you notice that's like the trend of them. I like to make it kind of a nonsensical, wordy thing. You can't buy a companion. That's why I make them. Imagine you and your brownie in the same bed. Okay, why am I doing that? You can only adopt it. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright guys, we're in the last 5 minutes of the stream. Again, any topics or discussions or things you want to say or bring up before we end, now is the time, guys. Now is the time. Ron, if you don't kiss Heather, she'll kill you. Nope. I am not going to do that. Clayton, I really think I can brush off a lot and almost everything, but if you're starting to make Bronny uncomfortable, best to tone it down, alright? Good night, Clayton. Alright, I think I sewed on all the legs. With time to spare too, like a couple minutes. I'm gonna have to cut off all this, or stick in all this spare yarn, but not bad little legs. Pretty stable too. So next week we'll either start on those ears or the tail or the neck fluff. How you like She-Ra? The new She-Ra is pretty interesting. I haven't finished it yet. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I enjoy it for what it is. So I will say She-Ra's theme is kind of lame. I'd like a different one. Alright, and just a minute left of the stream. I guess I'll put this yarn away. I get putting away these needles. And once again, guys, after this, I'm going to be jumping onto, after I get a piece of pizza, I'm going to be jumping onto Monster Hunter World on Totally Louie's Twitch stream. I'm gonna tweet out that, and I'll be there if you want to watch play some video games for a little bit. It's usually pretty disorganized, so but in case you don't do that, I'll see you guys next week. If you show up, I'm Heather Blossom, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.